ain't no stopping us now. I love that song.
G'day folks, welcome to Big V TV Division 2. We've come from the outside to the inside and I'm feeling a hell of a lot warmer this week. I was very,
that
very
was
cold
my fault last week. I let Cal take the rap, but really, it was
always
me.
Cal's fault.
It was
always Cal's fault.
It took 3 days for my shoes to dry out.
My feet are still frozen.
And my shoes are in the dryer on non-stop cycle, by the way.
Anyway, stop your sooking, we're warm now.
D2 men, lots of big results, and I tell you what, we spoke about this last week, folks. Cracking competition at the moment. It is so close.
It
It's
really
ripper.
is.
What, one game, 2nd to 9th?
Oh, 2 games, 2 wins between 2nd and 9th on the ladder, and he's so tight. You got Horsham sitting up the top. They're on 7 and nothing,
yep.
which is nice. Didn't they
They're
get
rolling.
a donut the other way a couple of seasons ago?
Yeah, they did.
Nice to see.
Yeah,
Nice
good to see the
other
farms.
donut. But
Love the
geez,
farms.
we'll get to this in a minute, but they got close to their first album.
Well, you tipped Coburg last week, by the way, and we scoffed. I
We
scoffed.
did. I scoffed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, no, we scoffed.
We
Yeah.
scoffed.
I think I was looking through one ear,
We're all
through out the
scoffers.
other ear,
Maybe.
and they were very,
I
very
scoffed, man.
close.
Very
Very
close.
scoffing.
No, you love scoffing. D2 men, Keysborough 103 defeated Keilor
Scoffing
82. Steve Hadrill 33 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 trays, 3
Can
triples.
shoot.
Yeah.
Can shoot.
Great game.
First team in Div 2 to crack the ton this
It
year.
is, yeah, it is, yeah. And I'll tell you what, Keysy, we had a bit of a go with them a couple of weeks ago, and they've been pretty good since.
Yeah, no.
Your mate down there coaching? Your mate?
No.
Your mate?
Yeah.
Why is he
Nath?
my mate?
Nath, you love him?
Imagine scoring 82 points and losing the game.
Doesn't happen often these days, does it?
No,
Sweet
especially
tea.
not in Div 2.
Doesn't happen often. Horsham, speaking of the farmers, got up over Coburg by 2.
Maybe 2, it might be 3,
Ooh.
it might be 7. Got a little bit of a dispute going
Ooh,
on.
tell
But
us
they
about it.
still got the win though, didn't they?
You
They
can't.
definitely got the win.
Okay.
Hang on, we're going to get rules of interrogation and operation out the way here.
Okay.
You can't come on camera and say there may be a dispute. Tell us about it.
Well, there's, let's say there's a discrepancy.
Okay.
Okay.
What,
So we're
5
gathering
points
some
difference?
facts.
What, the old score table had an off night, or spilt the coffee over the computer? What?
The
It must
hands
have
get
been
too
cold in
Oh,
Rochester.
don't
Their
say
hands
that.
got too
I was
cold.
thinking about it. Was that the
I
Trobe
believe
Uni a
it's-
couple of weeks,
Yeah,
a couple of years ago,
ago,
wasn't it?
Yeah, I believe it's
Yeah.
actually a 3-point margin, not 2. As soon as we
Oh,
get the original documents through, we will reconcile that. And
Is that one of the greatest stories ever, that
Oh.
Latrobe Uni story? The statisticians, 3/4 time, their hands were too cold, so they went home.
Yeah.
That is a ripper. That
I
is a
believe
ripper.
they're no longer with us.
No, surprise, surprise.
peace.
Cranbourne 95 defeated Pakenham 71. You were at this game.
I was at
Tell
this
us a little
game.
bit about it.
It was fantastic. Look, Pakenham have got a great spirit about them. They know they're not competitive this year, and good on them. They go out there, they just play with a great spirit. But it was so entertaining, right from even, we almost went into overtime in the women's game before. We'll get to that in a minute. But the whole Div 2 side, where they're cheering the girls on. Jordan Giacchettini, he's cheerleading, he's just dancing and rapping it out pre-game. I don't know how they got the win because their heads weren't in the right space.
Did he have the pom-poms going? Did he have the skirt on?
Almost.
Nearly.
It was pretty good. But Tyson Harding has transferred across to Pakenham from
Yeah,
Cranbourne this
yeah.
year. He actually coaches the under-18 boys at Cranbourne,
Yep.
who were all there.
Oh boy.
So hang on, say that again. He coaches the under-18 boys at Cranbourne.
Cranbourne 18 boys.
And plays for
Pakenham.
Right, okay.
His
fair enough.
under-18 boys were there en masse, very vocal.
For Pakenham or Cranbourne?
Well, look, they were just there vocal. It doesn't. If you've ever been to Cranbourne,
no,
you'll
I
know
know
what
what
the
to
crowd's
expect.
like.
Yep,
It's
yep.
full on. But he fouled out with 5 minutes to go. You can imagine
Yeah.
the reaction. I'm just glad I wasn't those boys at training the next day. I think there would have been a few suicides.
Look, I'll tell you now, Cranbourne's the type of place with the donuts sell out of the canteen. Just go to the car park, you'll find a few more. Craigieburn 60.
Can't say that about Cranbourne.
Why?
Craigieburn 68.
You've got a local.
Who? Oh, Cranbourne. Yeah, okay. What, no donuts out your street or? Craigieburn 68 went down to Melton 70 in overtime. Close game. Thoroughbreds.
Of course it's close. It was overtime.
Oh God, here we go.
Yeah, it's one
Very
of these
close
ones.
game. Sorry. Yep. Overtime. Melton got up by a couple. Well done, Thoroughbreds.
Nice job, Thoroughbreds. I like what they're doing out there with their new boys.
I think I picked that.
You may have. Jordan Kirk, 18 points in this game. Shane Maroney was 16 for Craigieburn. Eric Miraflores, a pretty good player, by
He's
the way.
not bad
Yeah,
for
very
a
good.
pick up off the street.
Yeah, 18 points in that game as well. Maccabi, 67, went down to, beat Western Port,
Yeah.
56. Our boys.
Oh, I love him.
Yep.
Good on him.
Do you-
Seems say it every
They're
week.
on 4 wins and 4 losses this season.
They could get there.
I reckon they'll
we
be
tipped them from the start.
I reckon they're better than 4 and 4.
Yeah.
I reckon they'll be over 500 by the end of the season.
You've got excited there and missed a game.
I reckon they're better than 4 and 4. There's 18 games in the season, mate. What are you talking about? Of course they're going to be better than 4 and 4.
No,
You've
better
missed
than
a game,
500.
Sorry. Mornington 63 went down to Craigieburn 71.
Mirror had another cracking game. 17 points, 5 assists.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good weekend.
Mornington couldn't make it. Second win in a row. They won last week.
Maybe we got that monkey out a bit early.
I think we might have got the monkey out a bit early. Round 7. Here we go. Saturday
Climbing
game.
back up.
Keysborough Maccabi.
Yeah. Who got the W, mate?
No, that's round 7. Do you have any interest in D2 men whatsoever? I know you're a big D1 superstar. Do you have any
I knew you were going
interest
to say that. I do, absolutely do.
The form his team's in, he better pay attention. He'll be back
Yeah,
down there.
he'll be back
Oh, yeah.
Keysborough Maccabi, who's going to win?
Boys, Maccabi.
Really?
Yeah.
At Keysy?
Yep.
You serious?
You head home.
Wow.
They
Yep.
just scored 103 points.
I love
Get ready.
Maccabi,
On
man, but
Kilo.
seriously.
See if they can do it on a. We'll see if they can do it this week.
Melton Cranbourne.
Melton.
Just?
No.
Easily?
Yeah.
Okay. Western Port Pakenham.
Westport, pretty easy.
Craigieburn and the Farmers.
People have been getting closer and closer to Horsham. I think they've lost or won by 2 or 3 or whatever the margin is. We'll talk about that. A 4 and a 2 in the last 3 rounds. I think they're due.
Oh no!
Craigieburn.
Oh no! I'll
The
tell you
bell's
what.
ringing.
I'll tell you what. If Craigieburn win this game, we're doing this show from a bloody hay bale with some swags on our back.
Don't
and
say that.
No.
No, we're done with the whole.
That's not even like that up there. You just
It's
'cause you're a
Horsham.
country boy. Yeah, come
They
on.
farm out in Horsham. What are you talking
They
about?
do many other things in Horsham as well.
There's plumbers in Horsham too.
Craigieburn win. I'm going to be on the straw next week. I'll tell you that right now. Coburg Kilo. Oh, good game.
Yeah, it is a good game. Look, I'll probably lean towards Kilo.
Well, you love Coburg.
Yeah, you do love Coburg.
Going Coburg or Kilo?
Oh, she doesn't love them that much.
I'm not in love with them right at the moment, I'll tell you. We'll go Keilor.
Sunday games. Keysborough Horsham. Doubleheader. Two doubleheaders for Keysy and Horsham.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Horsham will get it. They got
Okay,
boys.
fair enough.
Keysy.
So Horsham to lose 2 this weekend.
Yep.
The Farmers to lose 2.
Yeah.
No way.
Man.
There's no way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
I might be sitting on the back of a cow next week. Keilor Mornington. Oh, come on,
Sorry,
Keilor Mornington.
No, they're playing Melton.
Keilor are playing Melton, are they?
No, they're playing Mornington.
Right, who's going to win?
I reckon Mornington. Get around them.
We should have stayed outside. There's some problems going on. D2 women. Now, some stat leaders in D2 women. Because interesting story here. Kira Beswick, Western Port, 16.2 points a game.
FFP.
Belinda Campbell, who is on fire at the moment.
She
Coburg, 12.8 rebounds. Belinda Campbell from Coburg again, 4.8 assists. Kira Beswick from Western Port, 5.2 steals. The both of them are sharing the big 4 categories at the moment.
Pretty dominant, but, and we'll get into this in a minute, at the Western Port Cranbourne game, Beswick was pretty much neutralised.
She has been the last couple of games, by the way.
Yeah, and they've lost
Look
the
what
last couple of
Yeah,
games.
they have. Yep.
Yep.
Cranbourne 62 defeated Western Port 59. Collectively, the 2 teams, that means collectively, young man, together, collectively, 21 of 55 from the foul line.
Right, that's not good.
Well,
that is not good.
You've had your say before on the foul line, have it again now.
Well, look,
It's
now
not
you
good.
know what? Now I can say.
Yep.
Because I hit 4 and 4 on the weekend. Okay, so
We're
I'm
never going to hear the end of this.
pretty well locked in. Just keep your form, same every single time. Follow through, snap your wrist.
51 turnovers in this game as well. By the way, Mocky, 15 points, 11 rebounds. Kira
Right.
Beswick, 10 and 12.
Moggy spends a lot of time
Ooh.
giving the floor wipers something to do.
Down.
Spends a lot of time on the ground.
Loves,
dirt.
what, diving or legitimate?
Spends a lot of time on the ground.
Diving or legitimate?
Little from a column A, little from column B.
Ooh, okay.
A little more from one particular column.
There was 2 outstanding players in this game, and neither of them really had a great impact on the stats. But watching it, it's such a different thing. Cranbourne, Alex Keats was
Good.
she just does those things
Yep.
that make a difference and set your team up for a win.
Yep, yep.
And
Good
for
work,
Western
Ali.
Port, Natalie Dowdy
Yep.
gave
Goes hard.
absolutely
Goes hard.
gave it everything she had.
Good on her.
She
Yeah.
does every game.
Yeah.
Every game. Cranbourne getting the win by 3 points over Western Port. Blackburn 68 defeated Melbourne Uni 61. Lauren Hoare 24 points in this game. Beck Nathan
Yeah.
didn't play. No other Viking with more than 7 points. So
No,
Lauren
that's
Hoare
true.
dominated.
Yeah.
Dominated.
Mightn't have had Beck Nathan, but Danny Natoli was an in come across from Eltham.
Yep.
It was her first
What,
game
during
in.
the
It's a big in.
Yeah.
That is a
As
big in.
in Friday afternoon.
Why did
I
she
think.
leave Eltham?
No, didn't suit up for Eltham this year.
Okay, fair
Change of
enough.
circumstances. So
I want to have a quick chat about Melbourne Uni.
Yeah.
Wheels have fallen off. Seriously.
no, I don't think so.
Oh.
7 points against Blackburn. Blackburn are
Without being a.
yeah.
Would I be right in saying they've lost 4 of their last 5 and you're saying the wheels haven't fallen
No,
off?
I don't think they have. No, don't write them off.
If they haven't fallen off, they're falling.
No.
Good,
No,
they're
no.
squared up. Anyway, Coburg 77 defeated Werribee 53. Belinda Campbell 10 points, 15 rebounds, 7 assists. Stacey Prochak, or the Prochak sisters,
Yes.
actually very, very good.
Yeah, really dominant. Stacey 19 points.
Yep.
Alana about 11, I think.
11 and 12, yep.
Yeah, decent haul of.
Werribee no plays in double digits. They just fell short.
Yeah, be nice. No players in double digits,
Yeah.
but they did have 3 players that all scored 9. I
By
think.
committee,
Both
mate.
of the Silcocks.
I love that.
Did I just say they just fell short?
Oh well,
I knew there was 3 with 9 because that's what it says.
yeah, that's because I wrote that.
Just fell short.
Werribee scored 53. That's
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
It's way out of the 30s. That's fantastic.
Yeah, they
scored
had 3 really good quarters.
Yeah.
They just had a nap in one.
Yeah.
But good signs.
They had a nap in
They
one.
did have a
didn't
little
they?
nap. Yep.
Round
I
7
understand it.
games.
You know, I wouldn't mind one myself. Getting a good
Grandma here.
Yeah.
Round
None of
7.
that.
Werribee, Melbourne Uni. Now here we go. I reckon Melbourne Uni, the wheels have fallen off. I have absolutely given Werribee stacks of stick in the last
have?
few weeks.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Devils to win this game.
I tell you, if Melbourne Uni put this game down, I will then
Devils to
totally
win.
agree with you that the wheels have fallen off.
Yeah.
Say something else
Yeah.
then. Who are you
Yeah.
going with?
Oh, yeah.
Werribee and Melbourne Uni, by the way. That's just, it's a women's competition. That's who's
I
playing this game.
understand. I'm a fan.
Who's going to win?
Werribee win.
Cranbourne Mornington. Like it.
Craigieburn Mornington?
Yep.
I've got Cranbourne Mornington here.
You guys have got to
probably
sort your
right because
stuff out.
Craigieburn
Yeah,
don't even play in Div 2 women, so that's
You've
my
done
bad.
it again, mate. This is the second week in a row.
No, it's me. I can't see that far.
Cranbourne or Mornington. Craigieburn don't even play in
I
Div 2.
reckon Cranbourne win.
I reckon
reckon
Mornington.
Nah, Cranbourne to win.
Morning-
Sunday game, Blackburn, Coburg.
Blackburn.
Melbourne Uni, Western Port.
Western Port.
So what we've been on something this week, there's no doubt
Oh,
about
I
it.
know.
Western Port by 100.
Yeah.
You know what it is? It's Monday afternoon. We've been doing this Tuesday mornings, much fresher. Mondays and not
Much
days in
fresher.
the Big V office. Do you know every team that lost this weekend was because of the refs?
Oh, that's 30 ref
Apparently.
losses.
That's what the feedback's
Oh,
been
get up on
today.
the soapbox, go for it. You got
No,
your
look,
chickens.
that's all I'm saying.
29, we didn't lose because of refs.
Don't write us
See you
letters.
next week. Bye.
Ain't no stopping us now.